little school back there.
I like it.
That's a good question. Yeah.
Mostly,
so
I think.
probably.
The ringer's turned down. It always rings if like my
if
family
it's Jackson
calls.
or if it's
Christian, Natalie, or Davis.
Yeah.
Then it rings.
How do you do that? How do you?
I don't know exactly. I just go. I think you go into their profile and you tell it. Oh, emergency bypass. That's what it is. You go in their profile information.
Oh, okay.
And their contact info, and it's an emergency bypass.
Because yeah.
Yeah. So mine's on silent, but it'll ring if they call.
But do I want any of my family to be able to reach out to me?
I'm
just saying. Like,
I'm getting into that, Jay. Yeah. That's your decision.
Someday, can you do it like daily? Like, so maybe
like
I could
schedule.
Yeah. So like, because some days I would want, like, if there's something, okay, yeah, I'd want to hear from one of my kids.
Right.
But then other days I'm like, yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, you know what that means? That means they call Carrie. So you need to care so that she's not the only one getting the call. See, dads can do this. Dads can be like, I don't want to hear.
Maybe I want her to get all the calls. Maybe she should be getting the call.
We don't need to start the lunch break with this because I'm already going to be.
You're already riled up. I'm already
You start with that, yes. So let's just breathe.
Woosah. Yeah. Like it, right? Okay, because I'd say I can see you're getting a little riled up over there.
Yes.
Like, look, I'm not, you don't have to defend your friend, my wife to me, whatever.
It's all mamas in the entire world. That's who I'm defending right now. Okay, welcome to Lunch Break, everybody. Aren't you glad you came in on this part of the conversation? Because Jay's back. So, of course, he's going to aggravate me.
It's my job. It's what I do best.
When he's here.
Like if people, what do you do for a living? Well, I preach on the side, but my big job is to bug Meredith.
Yep.
That's
you're so good at it.
I know. That's why me and Christian are such good friends because he's also, I learned from him, I think.
I'm sure that's true. He's had many years of practice. Okay. There's something I did want to start with, though, today. And that is, I know we talk a little bit about, like, what do we have in our coffee cups? Or I have my Celsius, which I've been drinking earlier in the day, so I'm done by the time
by lunch break. Okay, so that's good.
I needed it earlier.
Those are super bad for you, right?
I know.
Like, okay, just checking.
Yeah. So today I wanted to see what kind of socks you're wearing. Because we talked recently about the fact that you always wear, I just call them fun socks. I don't know, is that
they're my fun socks. Like I don't think I have my running socks that I, because I don't run in these. Although my son, he wears.
I saw him the other day.
Yeah, he wears crazy socks like I do now. And he pulls them up mid calf and then wears tennis shoes
and shorts. Yep, he had some Superman ones on the other day or something like that.
He had his current favorite ones are ones I bought. I was in the airport in Boston and I was coming back from school and they say "fart ninja," and so.
Not even gonna laugh at her.
Yeah, so he wears them to school as much as he can, and we're like, bro, you have to change your socks, dude. Like, so anyway, so no.
Today, what do we have on? Show the camera. What do we have on? There's no good way to do it.
How do you do that? Like, I can't, I don't know.
What do they say?
That's sushi rice on there, but then it says rice baby.
Of course.
For sushi, yeah. So
and rice.
I think those came from a VBS.
Nope.
Nope.
They came from Father's Day last year.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yes, Father's Day was the fun socks.
That was the fun socks, and that's so cool.
So good.
So they're Sophia DeRosa. Every single Sunday asks me what socks I'm wearing.
Yes.
She's for like 2 years straight. There's not and it's weird when they're out of town or whatever, or she's at like her grandparents' church or something, and she doesn't come out. I'm like, what's wrong?
Who am I going to tell?
This Sunday is off. I just don't.
Somebody,
like the Sunday's not right. It doesn't sit because Sophia hasn't asked me what my socks are.
She's the one that gave me the idea to ask you on lunch break. I'm going to start asking every week now. And that's what we're going to talk
so every week,
what socks.
See, but now there's pressure.
Prepare. That's right.
Because if I duplicate, if like next week I forget and wear the rice baby socks again,
then we'll make fun of you and it's fine.
I know.
So there you go.
But so Sunday actually there's pressure. Like I care more about choosing which socks I wear than like anything else in my wardrobe.
Right.
Because it used to be like, I'd go back. Did I wear that shirt last week? I don't think so. Because I have like some stuff that I don't normally wear on like Tuesday in the office or whatever.
Right.
Because in part because of the cameras, because there's a lot of things that like the cameras on Sunday. If I wear certain patterns, they
Shout
go
out
bananas.
To Pill. He'll let you know.
Oh, he will. Oh, he'll tell me.
Not a good
and he'll tell my
for
wife, and Larry will tell my wife, and everybody and so don't let Jay wear that shirt again because there's all the whatever.
Nobody
Ryan,
said
do you know
what
there's a term for that? I know, isn't there? Do you know what that is? Where the camera goes bananas?
He says.
If you have too much of a pattern.
Yeah. Moir. So thank you. We have a camera expert in the house today. Will is here with us today.
Yes.
It's been kind of fun to watch Ryan.
It has.
Like he's going to school.
We've
back
been in a
there.
classroom today.
It's really been cool. It's Moir. Yeah. So if there's Moir, that's a good word.
That is a good word. I didn't know that word. That's a good one. Yeah. Does anybody say anything about what you wear on lunch break? Probably not.
No. I don't think so.
Yeah. They don't care.
Like, I think almost nobody cares unless there's the Moir.
Yeah, there you go.
And then people care. And
now they're going to start caring because
I said they're going to start checking out my socks.
But I do the same thing as far as what I'm wearing. Like, not so much the camera because I'm not on there for that long, but I do try to make sure I don't wear the same thing 2 weeks in a row or even 3 weeks in a row because,
But now I care much more about my socks than I do about anything else.
Nice.
Because I know Sophia's going to ask.
That's your thing.
It is. It is my thing. And I don't even know how it became my thing. Everybody's got to have a thing.
Because you just started wearing them every day.
Somebody gave me some. I don't even know how it happened, but anyway.
Yeah. My son likes fun socks too, but he is 13, and so he's really caring about what's cool and what's not, and it's not really cool right now
to have fun socks.
Wear fun socks, especially with Crocs, because they wear Crocs all the time. The white
everywhere.
Crocs that are dirty and disgusting, but they wear them anyway. I don't get it, but it's fine. Anyway,
So I'm no longer my socks are no longer in fashion, is what you're telling me.
I mean, were they ever? I don't know. So anyway, let's talk about what's coming up here in the life.
This is a painful lunch break for me. I just got back.
Excuse me. You were picking on me first time, so I don't want to hear it.
Okay,
but
fair.
We're glad we missed you, but we're glad that you got that time with
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was fun.
And so and that you guys got to spend time together before she leaves for school. But it'll be here before we know it.
It's like she graduate. Well, so her grad party is May 3rd, which if you happen to be around and you want to come to the grad party, you can. That'd be awesome. She'd love to see you.
Yeah. Just here at the church.
It's here at the church. It's just a drop-in thing. But so the grad party is May 3rd. She graduates May 16th, and then she leaves. Like she's got this thing that school's doing at Disney for the trip thing. And then
family
stuff, and she's gonna be in Phoenix for like 3 weeks, and it's just
camp and
kids. So because we're gonna be gone on a family vacation right after she gets. So she graduates 16th, leaves on the 17th. We have family vacation right after that, and then we get back and she goes to camp that very next morning.
Yes,
for her last high school camp experience.
That's right.
So that's weird.
She'll be doing laundry a lot that day.
Yeah.
That night, I guess.
I would offer to do the laundry, but she wouldn't let me do her laundry.
No, it's fine.
She knows I'd mess it up.
Yeah.
So that's okay.
Well, we have a lot of camps going on this summer.
I'm
trying to bring it back, y'all. We have a lot of camps this summer. Our students are going the first week of June. That registration is still open.
Can they still go? Can they still get it? Okay.
Yeah, registration is still open.
It's going to be amazing.
There's still opportunities for a fundraiser, which we're going to talk about in just a minute. Hold that, put a pin in that. But there's opportunities for fundraiser. And then our 3rd through 5th graders have a Kid Venture Camp that's just for them.
That's so cool.
Yes, that's going to be
great.
I
know is still open because I'm still trying to get more kids signed up. Yes. Because it's just going to be amazing.
It is. Yeah. Everything Geraldine does is amazing.
It's so good. She's so good. Her and Rick, too.
And Rick. I mean, it's a package deal. Let's be honest. It's a package deal.
Rick is hilarious.
He is.
Do you get to spend much time talking to Rick?
On Sunday, I said, "Hey, where's your wife?" And immediately, without thinking, he goes, "Yeah, she didn't come today. She was tired." And I was like, "Oh my gosh!"
I remember the first time I met him, he was still trying to navigate and feel out
how much could he?
Yeah, how weird and crazy and funny can he be? Because it's the pastor, right? So whatever. And then I cracked some joke about something, and he's like, and then the floodgates opened, and it was fantastic.
All right, now I know.
So he's bought me weird, crazy socks.
Okay.
It's fabulous. He's awesome.
He is.
They're both just awesome.
They are. They're great. And then also VBS is already open
gosh.
Registration for that as well. If you go to the Kidstown page on our website or on the app, you can go on the app too under upcoming events. It's in both those places. So if you have somebody in the community, a friend that may want to come to VBS, they can just go to our website, and up at the top, you can choose Kidstown, and registration for both camp and VBS already open and ready to go. So
it's gonna be so fast.
I know.
It's gonna be before we know it. Because it's almost June.
I know.
Believe it or not, it's crazy. Yep. Next week is May. May starts next week.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be June, and then we're gonna blink in September.
Exactly. Well, in July, we have a summer hangout planned in the middle of July.
Yeah.
Our back to school bash is at the end of July, and then school starts. So there you go.
School starts. I know.
So much. So
I'm not going to have time to get through all of my sermon series in the summer.
So what are you preaching on this summer?
We're going to do Psalm 23.
Excellent.
The whole summer. We're just going to walk like phrase by phrase. We started reading that book as a staff.
We did.
And it's good.
Phenomenal.
It's really good. Like, I mean, and so I think I had a lot of people that are like, how could you do 6 verses for an entire summer? I mean, that's crazy. But
that's not going to be long enough, is it?
No, it's not. It won't.
Really?
Like, legit, I could go probably almost word by word.
Yeah.
You know, or at least like the Lord. Okay, let's stop right there. Is my. Okay, we should stop right there. It's shepherd. That's 3. I could do 3 weeks in the first line alone.
Absolutely.
But I won't. So that may be a little bit too geeky for most people. But it's an amazing song. Well, that's why it's everybody's favorite psalm, right?
Right. But also because we've heard it so much and we know it so well, we think, oh, we know that. But there's always more to learn.
What was that phrase that stood out to you from the book? Do you remember what it was?
He said something about how that...
Because you made a comment about that.
Yeah, the author hoped that we felt like it was visiting a familiar friend, but that we were open because of that to treasures that could still be found. Yeah. And I thought that's it. And, you know, friendships are like that, too.
Sure.
When you talk about friendships, like I know my friends, but there's always new things to learn.
Sure.
And so to equate it, this book of the Bible to like an old friend that we know, we're very familiar with, and we've known all our lives for some people,
sure.
You know, but there's unknown things in there.
That's good. And it's more than just a funeral song.
That's right.
It's more than just a funeral psalm. So,
yeah,
it's going to be good. I'm excited.
It is. We're going to have some merch. I know I've been teasing merch for a while, but it's been a little bit of a slower process than I thought, but because it's going to be so good once we get it out there and so much better than the way we had it before. But we're going to have some merch for the summer series.
The Psalm 23 shirts are super cool. I'm going to, as soon as I can, get one. I'm going to preach in one.
Yeah, it's good.
They're good. They're really good.
It'll be
did
great.
A great job with that.
And somebody local doing it, and no shipping, and it'll all be delivered here. So, I'm fingers crossed. I've seen the artwork; it looks really great, and fingers crossed the store will be ready within the next week. So I know I've said that before, but we're really close to that happening now. And I added some stuff to it, so some of it's my bad, but now we have a little bit more selection than we had before. But
that's going to be so great. Good. That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it's going to be great. But I did want to this thing we put a pin in.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Fundraiser opportunities for our students and our kids for their camps. We have one coming up.
Yes.
And you're going to find out more information about it Sunday, but because you're watching Lunch Break, you get a sneak peek on that.
You get preview.
Yes. So, what's the date? Do you remember?
Saturday, May 2nd.
Saturday, May 2nd.
Saturday, May 2nd. I know that because it's right before Abigail's graduation party.
There you go. That's right.
It's the day beforehand. But Saturday, May 2nd. Should I tell?
Tell it.
Okay.
Yes.
Right,
what is it? Announce it, Jay.
Yeah, here at Northwest Christian Church, we are hosting, we're not putting on, but we are hosting a pretty significantly sized car show.
We've got this big parking lot.
So we got this big parking lot. So there's a car club in town that approached us and said, "Hey, can we use your parking lot?" And I was like, "Sure, of course you can use our parking lot. Like, I love cars. I love car shows. That'd be super cool." And then they're like, "And you know what you could do? Like, if you have anybody that like students or whatever are trying to raise money for camp, a lot of people they sell food." And I'm like,
you know what we do best here?
We do barbecue.
That's right.
Better than anybody else in town. It is the best barbecue in Ackworth. So we were able to coordinate with the barbecue guys, and so we're going to be able to sell barbecue lunch plates as a fundraiser for camp for our students.
That's right.
And it's going to be amazing.
Yep.
10 to 2 on Saturday the 2nd. And there's going to be some awesome cars. They showed me pictures of some of the cars that are going to be there. And I like cars. My kids all like cars. It's just going to be super fun.
Yeah. There'll be a raffle, so you could take part in a raffle.
An electric bike somebody's giving away.
Oh, okay.
There's all kinds of stuff. There's awards and prizes and trophies. And I mean,
you
don't have to stay.
There's a DJ, y'all.
Boogabear. That's his name. That's the DJ. Yeah, right. And you don't have to stay for all of it.
No,
you can just pop in. If you're driving past on Saturday, stop by, grab some barbecue.
That's right. I think we're going to have popcorn and cotton candy and some other things like that to benefit our kids' camp. So the kids are going to do that.
Even coffee and donuts early.
I think so. Yeah, we're working on that. We're still working on some of the details.
It's just going to be, and again, we're just hosting it. We opened up our parking lot.
That's right.
They're doing all the work, but we're going to benefit. Our students are going to benefit. They're doing the the serving and the prep and
That's right.
some of that other stuff. It's just going to be fantastic. It's going to be a lot of fun.
It is going to be fun. I'm excited about it.
Just fingers crossed that the weather holds.
That's right.
Like, because that's always the worst, right? And do you remember? Were you here when we did that spring?
I know what you're going to say. The March. Yes. I stayed inside. I stayed inside for a lot of it, and I remember somebody coming up to me and saying, "Why aren't you outside?" And I said, "Because I spend my days trying not to be cold. So I'm not going out there to purposely be cold. I spend a lot of time making sure I'm not cold."
It was the one I would.
It was so cold.
It was so cold. It was an April Easter.
Yeah.
Which was crazy. So we did this, we call it New Life Celebration.
Yeah. We had animals outside.
Oh, we did. We had a petting zoo. We had all these inflatables. We had all these games. And like the day before, it was 70-something and sunny. And it was amazing. And then a cold front came through. And I remember that morning, it was like 50 degrees.
Yeah.
And then by the time we got to the fall fest or the spring fling carnival, whatever we call it, of New Life thing, it was like 38.
And the wind was blowing.
Oh my gosh. And it was like spitting rain, and it was just.
It was terrible.
Oh, it was awful. It was so terrible. Brutal. Like, and the volunteers were like, "No, it's okay. I could do that." Yeah. I built like one of those. It was cold. You hit the hammer and the belt goes up and tries to ding the bell. Oh yeah, I built that in my basement. Like,
where is it now?
So I'm sure I threw it away.
Keep.
Yeah, no, I don't keep any of that junk. Okay. And so, but like it was,
Yeah.
I was
lots
mad.
of fun planned, and then
I was mad. I like the Lord and I actually had a conversation about that one. I'm like, come on, Jesus, what is the deal here? Like, and then I'm sure he smacked me around.
He's
like,
laughing at you.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah. He does it all the time.
Yes,
because I'll have these conversations with him, and he's just like, I think he rolls his eyes in heaven.
I'm sure.
I don't know. I don't know that that's in the Bible in the text anywhere, but I'm pretty sure that's how.
If it happens, it will happen for you. I'm sure.
Oh, 100%, 1,000% yes.
Oh, but yeah. We're going to pray for good weather for the car show, because it is going to be so much fun. And I'm going to be honest. When you guys first started talking about the fact that we were just going to open up our property to a car show, I thought, I ain't going to that. I don't really care much about car shows.
Dumb.
But the more I've been involved and heard about the planning and listened to all the things that are going to be there, and then also after we started talking about it, we went to the Savoy Car Museum in Cartersville, and it was so much fun. It was so cool to see those cars. So now I'm really excited about this car show. Yes, I'm really excited about it.
I've heard that Savoy Museum is pretty cool.
It is.
Yeah.
It's worth going to.
I need to go because especially Hannah, but Caleb also, those two of my kids are like obsessed with Corvettes and cars and stuff like that. And so they're super jazzed for this car show.
Yeah.
Like Hannah told me, Dad, is there going to be Corvette there? And I'm like, she's like, there better be Corvette there. I want to go see it. You
need to take them to Cartersville. And I think Davis was kind of when we went, because it was on a field trip.
Yeah.
And we went to the Etowah Indian Mounts, and then we went there. And I think he was kind of like, I don't care about, can we just go home and not go to this part of the field trip? And I'm like, no, we're going to go. And then he was really glad that we did, because it's super cool. So.
Super cool.
Yeah.
That's going to be, so May 2nd.
Yep.
10 to 2. It's, again, if you're driving down the road and you're like, I got 10 minutes, stop in. Get some barbecue, look at some cars. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, we still have midweek going on right now.
Yeah,
This is our second week of midweek.
A few more weeks.
Did change the times. It's all on the app. You can definitely find it. But we moved to 6:30.
6:30, and we end at 8.
At 8, except the students end at 8:15. But that's fine.
Well, and if your wife is teaching the class, that class goes long too. Just saying. She went. She got.
No, do not fuss at her, because that week the men ran long as well. They were longer. Their time went longer than the women's class. So
That's not the story I got. I did not hear that report. I just know that Carrie went long.
She did. That's true.
So I'm just saying. So we did have a conversation about that.
But the youth group, we ended on time.
That's true. That's fair. So anyway, but it's great. We've got a women's class and a men's class this go round, and they're fantastic.
Yeah.
They really are fantastic.
Yeah, they are. No dinner this time around. Nope. We're starting at 6:30. Classes only. I think the youth group. I know the youth group is doing dinner, but you can talk to Josh. He's taking care of that for the students.
Yeah.
But 6:30 to 8 o'clock, different classes, and
Super
then
good.
We'll have a worship night at the end and break for the summer, because again, it's here. It'll be here.
I can't believe it. That's crazy.
Yeah, really quick. So
cool.
All right.
What else?
I think that was a lot.
That was
on the app. Look on the app under upcoming events. It's all there.
Check Northwest News.
That's right. It's there as well.
Northwest News on Friday.
That's right. So, all right. Well,
thanks.
Glad you're back.
It's good to be back.
That's good. Yeah. And we'll see you Sunday.
All right.